What is Holi? Holi, also known as the Festival of Colors, marks the beginning of spring and celebrates the new life and the triumph of good over evil. It was originally celebrated in northern India and Nepal, but is now celebrated in many parts of the world. When is the Holi festival celebrated? Holi is celebrated every year in March. It lasts for 2 days and celebrates the end of winter and the beginning of spring. Holi Festival Folk Stories. There are different stories of Holi, its history, and how it began. One revolves around Holika and Prince Prahlad, and the other around Krishna. Holi gets its name from Holika, the sister of the demon king Hiranyakashipu. There was once a cruel king named Hiranyakashipu who wanted everyone to worship him. Hiranyakashipu had a son called Prahlad, who was always very good despite being in a demon family, and he worshipped the god Vishnu. But this made the king very angry. As a result, the king ordered his sister, Holika, to take Prahlad into a fire, thinking that Prahlad would die and Holika would be saved. However, the opposite happened. God Vishnu saved Prahlad, and Holika was turned into ashes. Another story of Holi is about a Hindu god, Krishna, and his love for Radha. As a young boy, Krishna's skin became dark blue after being poisoned by a demoness named Putana. He was worried that because of this, Radha wouldn't love him. Krishna's mother suggested he playfully smear brightly colored powder on Radha's face. Radha fell in love with Krishna, and the two were married. Krishna was playful and mischievous, as he continued to throw colored water on people and local milkmaids. And this is why the Holi festival is known as the Festival of Colors. How is Holi celebrated? The festival begins with Holika bonfire the night before Holi. A model of Holika is put on the fire to burn, grains are thrown in, and people will sing and dance around the fire. Bonfires remind people that the winter days are coming to an end and warmth and light are coming. The next day, people of all ages go out on the streets for a carnival of colors. Everyone chases each other with dry powder paint and colored water. Some people carry water guns and water balloons filled with colored water, ready for a water fight. People sing, dance, and have fun together, regardless of age, gender, or wealth. Being all about love and new life, Holi is a time for repairing relationships and laughing with family and friends. Family and friends gather around and enjoy Holi food and drink. For example, small dumplings known as gujia, deep-fried balls known as dahi vada, which are made from flour and topped with herbs and yogurt, vegetable fritters known as pakora, and barfi, which are treats made with condensed milk and sugar. Colors. Colors used in the celebration of Holi are symbolic of various things. For example, the color green symbolizes new life and new beginnings. Yellow reminds the people of turmeric, a popular spice used in India. The god Krishna is represented by the color blue. How to make colored powder for Holi celebrations. For this craft, you will need 2 cups of cornstarch, 1 cup of water, food coloring, foil pans, and a bowl. First, put the water in a bowl and add 6 to 8 drops of food coloring. The more color you add, the brighter the colors will be. Next, mix 2 cups of cornstarch with the colored water. Mix it until it becomes thick. If you need to thicken the mixture, then add more cornstarch. Then, spread the mixture into the foil pan. Once you're done, you'll need to let the mixture dry overnight. Last, check that the mixture is completely dry. Start poking it with a fork, and it will break into a powder. If needed, you can use your hands to make a fine powder too. That's it! Repeat the steps to make additional colors. If you want to make natural colors, use the following ingredients. Yellow powder can be made by combining turmeric powder and adding it to the cornstarch water mixture. Red powder can be made by crushing or grating hibiscus flowers and adding them to the cornstarch water mixture. Pink powder can be made by grating beetroot and adding it to the cornstarch water mixture. Orange powder can be made by grinding orange peels to a fine powder and adding it to the cornstarch water mixture. Green powder can be made by blending mint or spinach leaves with water, draining it through a sieve, and adding it to cornstarch. That's all for now. For more information and resources related to Holi, head to twinkl.com.